Hi everybody in my TSTO Harry Potter group and YouTube channel. Okay, so today's video is going to be a new TLSQ that just popped up. This here is called Snape Scorned. This goes for 3 days, and I'm going to do it in 4 parts as I usually do for all my videos. Makes it much easier to watch in case you have certain parts you want to see or whatever. Okay, so we're going to start out here. It's time for the first ever Hogwarts Favorites survey. While students vote on all things Hogwarts, Professor Snape catches wind of the survey and threatens to cancel it all. Is it because he's losing the best professor category by a wide margin? Can you and Snape come to an understanding and save the survey? Complete this adventure for a tappable item in Snape's classroom. Sounds like fun. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so we'll see where we're going to go. First thing we're going to do is go to the Great Hall. And we're already here. Huh. Didn't even realize it. And I'm pretty much at the graduation point, so I'll be doing a video soon. Graduation and going to beyond. Stay tuned for those videos. It's kind of neat. I don't think I've seen that before, the animation. Must be because I'm graduating. Okay. Meet with Penny. Right over here. Hi, Penny. What's so urgent that you called us all here?
Grogu, I'm glad you came. Now I can share my exciting new idea. The school year is in full swing and I have the perfect way to get everyone into the school spirit. I'll need your help, so listen carefully to my idea.
So this is for 3 stars. Been a while since I've done. Well, the last one I did, I think, was the Screaming Evil. I think that was called. Be interested to see all the different TLSQs and different stuff in the new season. Or, and beyond, sorry. I've been putting it off trying to see if I could get my stats up, but I haven't really done that. So you've created a survey called Hogwarts Favorites? It's open to all students and will determine our favorite things about Hogwarts.
That's right. Everyone has a chance to vote in a variety of categories.
What type of categories?
Favorite creature, most delicious sweet, best professor, most adventurous student, and more. And I'm keeping track of it all in my notebook. It will all build to a party where I'll reveal all the winners.
You said you need our help? What can we do?
I need to start building excitement for the survey. Perhaps if you start voting, it will encourage others too.
Sounds good.
Brilliant. The voting is now open. I've narrowed down some of the categories down to the top 3 options. Let's get started. Out of the 3 top choices, what's your favorite Hogwarts class?
Let me see. I'm going to say kind of like Transfigurations. My favorite class is Transfigurations.
Brilliant choice, and Professor McGonagall is a wonderful professor. Thank you for your vote. Let's do one more. Out of these top choices, what was your favorite part of coming to Hogwarts?
My favorite part was making friends.
Right back at you, Grogu. Sharing Hogwarts with friends is the real magic. Penny, I want to vote, but I haven't decided on my favorites yet. It's all right, Tonks. Everyone has a few days to cast their votes.
Perhaps you can try out different activities and figure out your favorites.
Great idea, Grogu. Tulip and I will head to the training grounds to try out offensive charms. We could use your help to determine our favorite, Grogu.
Sounds good, Tonks. I'll meet you at the training grounds. My only complaint about these TLSQs is why do they make them so long? I never ever understood why they're so long. Why wouldn't they shorten them? Like, make them like 2 or 3. I understand they do it for the fact that they want to put out a storyline, but I mean, please.
Watcha, Grogu. Thanks for meeting us. We're chuffed about Penny's Hogwarts Favorites survey, but we're having a tough time deciding our favorite offensive charms. We love them all.
Let's try some out and see which ones we like the best. So much fun. 3 stars a pass. Well, guess what? I'm only doing 3 stars. I just don't want them to be too long and you get bored. That's why I narrate these. A lot of people don't narrate them, and I just like to do that. Voices aren't too good, but it's just for fun. All right, now that we tried out a number of charms, which are your favorites? Our top 3 favorites offensive charms are Petrificus, Totalis, Depulso, and Rictus Sempra. But even when we narrow it down to 3, we can't bring ourselves to pick just one. Maybe you can help us decide which of those 3 is your favorite. I'm going to say Depulso. It's got me through a lot of duels. I prefer Depulso. It's a reliable way to create distance between you and your opponent.
Excellent point, though that does make it hard to see the agony of defeat on their face.
Here, I'll demonstrate. I don't know how many duels I've actually won using Depulso. If that dummy weren't secured to the ground, it would have been sent flying.
Thanks, Grogu. I feel confident in my choice now. So do I. For me, there's no better offensive charm than Rictus Sempra. My turn to demonstrate. Rictus Sempra.
Ooh.
Hey, no fair. I wasn't ready. You should know by now to always be ready for anything when I'm around. Rictus Sempra.
My goodness. Grogu, I'm glad I found you. What is it, Ben? I need to speak with you in private. It's important. Where does he want to speak? Oh, right here. Chat to Ben. I have to be careful I don't click on the wrong things for my graduation. Ben, what's so important that we need to meet alone in the artifact room? Sorry for the secrecy, but I don't want anyone else to overhear. It has to do with Penny's Hogwarts Favorite survey, one category in particular. Listen carefully and I'll explain everything, then you can tell me what you think. Prize for this here is a tappy of Penny's book, but my problem is where are you putting all these tappies? That's my biggest beef with this. I'm going to be on, so I hope there's more places to put tappies. Honestly. You want to win the most adventurous student category of Penny's survey? The moment she announced it, that's all I've been able to think about. I'm just as adventurous as you, but I still feel like I need to prove it to everyone. What do you think, Grogu? Is it possible for me to win most adventurous student? You can do it, Ben. You just need to show everyone your adventurous side. Thanks, Grogu. That's precisely the encouragement I need to win. I can already see it. Penny standing in front of all of her friends as she announces, and now Hogwarts' most adventurous student goes to Ben Copper. Have you thought about how you'll earn your votes? I know I need to come up with something that will get everyone's attention. I can't say what it is yet, but it's going to be exciting. Is there anything I can do? I'm going to be busy for a while. Perhaps you can deliver my Hogwarts Favorites votes to Penny. I can do that. In fact, I should be seeing her in potions class soon. Good luck, Ben. Hand over Ben's votes.
Grogu, it's nice to see you, even if we aren't in your favorite class. Hi, Penny. Ben gave me his votes to pass on to you. Brilliant. I'll record them on my notebook right now.
Passing notes in my class.
Professor, you have the wrong idea.
I'm not interested in your blithering excuses.
Professor Snape, please.
I expected more of you, Miss Haywood. Wish I could say the same for you, Mr. Baby.
Professor.
The moment you enter this classroom, your personal life ceases to exist. Miss Haywood, you may retrieve your notebook at the end of the day.
It's all right, Penny. You'll get your notebook back at the end of the day. The survey can continue. It could have been a lot worse, actually. No, you don't understand. There was something terrible in that notebook. I don't want Snape to hear us, so I'm going to whisper. Listen closely.
Probably something about Snape. Just a guess, but oh well. Do 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 do. Almost there. And one more.
You kept the tally for best professor in that notebook, and Snape is receiving the fewest votes? By far. If he reads the notebook, he'll find out. Do you think he'll be upset that he's losing best professor? That doesn't seem like Snape. He won't care what we think. Perhaps you're right, but he was mad enough to take my notebook. That could be enough for him to cancel the party. I promised everyone a vote reveal party. I can't let them down. We need to get that notebook back before Snape reads it.
We will, but we should be strategic about it. Professor Snape isn't exactly in a charitable mood at the moment. Let's finish class, then we'll get your notebook back.
Okay. Right there, that's part 1. Not too bad. So, let's see. So we got a survey, and Penny got her notebook stolen, so they need to find a way to get it back so he doesn't find out that he's been voted the least favorite teacher or professor. Sounds interesting. Okay. So that's the end of part 1 of the video. It was Snape Scorned. Stay tuned for part 2. Feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery content. And until next time, happy tapping, because this is the way.